So this is an ad that my wife sent us, and it's for a guitar shop called Strange Guitar Works in New Orleans. Yep. And I thought this ad was interesting because there's a bunch of photos of some like decent, like high quality stuff going on, like a fret leveling going on here with the whole rig that's got, a bunch of different pressure dials up and down the neck, like making sure it's completely straight and like getting the frets completely level. And then a really nice shot of like a pretty slick looking brass nut that they put on some sort of Fender guitar. And then a shot of, I think that's a Telecaster.
It looks like a Telecaster,
like a Telecaster style control,
but it's like a rear access.
But it's got a ton of stuff going on there, a bunch of complicated parts, and it looks like a really clean job of a rewire. And then the next photo is of an acoustic guitar with this gold Strat pick guard on it with Strat pickups,
just slapped on,
slapped on with a Strat output jack on the body of the guitar and a Strat tremolo bar drilled into the bridge of an acoustic guitar. So what's going on here? What are they trying to say with this ad?
I don't know. It says Strange Guitar Works is New Orleans full-service guitar repair shop owned and operated by guitar techs Benjamin Strange and Aaron Younts. Strange Guitar Works is driven by the pursuit of the flawless instrument, a guitar with amazing feel, perfect intonation, and great tone. We know the secret of what separates a good guitar from a truly great guitar lies not in how much it costs or what name is on the headstock. It comes from the attention to detail and the fretwork setup and setup that can only be tailored to you, the player.
These sound like our kind of guys.
Whether your guitar is a pawn shop prize or a boutique gem, we can make it better together. Our shop is the best equipped and most capable guitar shop in the New Orleans region. We have invested in the best tools and utilize the most modern techniques to get the most accurate, consistent results possible. We do all our fretwork on our 2 custom-built neck jigs, which simulates string tension on the neck, which allows for dead-on accuracy with no guesswork. It's our goal to be the best guitar shop you've ever seen. We also offer custom instruments, Merit guitars. If you can dream it, we can build it. So apparently somebody dreamed putting a Strat pick guard.
Well, I wonder if this is the sort of thing. I remember when we had that ad with those 2 acoustic guitars that were Velcroed together.
Yeah.
And the shop, like a bunch of people wrote them trying to buy the guitar and they wouldn't sell it.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is like the same sort of thing where they put this in all their ads and it grabs people's attention and it gets, it's like a clickbait title. It gets people looking at your ad to look at the other stuff. Like they see this picture of this freaky acoustic mangled situation, and then they look through the other photos and like, oh, these guys look like they have like a legit shop going on. Oh, I'll read the description. These guys sound cool. So I'm wondering if that's the angle, or if they're really just like, man, throwing that weird thing we did, then they can show that we can do anything.
Yeah, I have a feeling maybe it's that. Like, hey, look at all this super legit stuff and this one like insane thing that we did.
I've always seen it like used as marketing for like strip clubs, where they're maybe it's just like a local place, but like you hear the marketing on the radio or like in billboards or whatever, and it's like, oh, we got 20 beautiful women and 2 ugly ones. Like,
I've never really understood what that was supposed to mean.
I've always assumed the ugly ones mean those are the owners or those are the bartenders or something like that.
I have no idea.
It's weird marketing. Is that
they don't have bartenders? Do they have bartenders?
I don't know anything about strip clubs.
Isn't there some California law that says like you can't, like if it's a topless bar you can serve alcohol, but you can't have a full nudity and alcohol served? Something
no pubes near the drinks.
It's some weird California law. I think it has to do with a food and safety code.
Yeah, it probably does. Which makes sense. No one wants to get food poisoning at the titty bar.
It's the name of my new band.
Food poisoning at the titty bar.
Oh boy.
But I'm wondering if it's that kind of marketing. It's like, oh, here's the freaky one.
Right.
I didn't even read the description, and with you reading it makes me want to send stuff to these guys, even though it would be way easier to have like someone do it the same sort of thing here. And like the pictures make the shop look legit. Like they look like they have the real tools. It makes me think that, I could take a risk on some sort of really funky crazy guitar, and if it didn't play right, I could take it to people like these and be like, hey, make this thing play right.
Yeah.
Make it play like a normal modern guitar. But yeah, interesting ad that my wife found. She did some Craigslist tourism for us.